Okay, today we got a series against Syracuse. Honestly, I had no clue they had a team.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around
Come on, load.
Wilmer Defoe will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time and home.
I gotta upgrade that.
Number 44
long accuracy.
comes to the
It
plate
always
to lead
kills me.
things off here in the bottom
Batting
half of the first.
549.
Leading off for the Pasos, the shortstop, number 42.
To short. Defoe
Damn it.
right there. And a good throw gets him
That's
one
not
down.
looking good.
Striding into the box, Derek Batson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the
one on,
pitch.
one out.
Sent on the ground out to second. Relay to first in time.
Okay,
Just
got
like
2
that,
outs
this
there.
side is retired.
That's good.
Number 44 steps in now.
The Pasos, the shortstop,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the
That's
0-1.
6 pitches.
Oh, and here's a fastball
that's
right
gone.
down the middle
That's
of the plate
gone.
that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a...
That's number 17.
Number 44 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
And a check swing.
Let's try to
here
get this guy
clearly
home.
went around
We
on
need
a
to bring
pitch
up
that
the
would have been a
lead.
strike anyway.
It's
It's
in the
nothing
post.
1. Surprised that the bullpen hasn't swung into action yet.
Yeah, you know, now that you mention it, I think I'd at least get a couple guys up there scurrying around down there, thinking about ordering a pizza or something.
And another foul ball.
I had to save myself there.
Taken high and deep to right. McHenry ranging back.
There we go,
See
another
ya
home
later.
run.
Over the wall, a home run.
That wasn't even a solid hit. Said it was, but it wasn't.
Reed Johnson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem with it at first, as that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Will McHenry will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be.
One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side
Good,
is
2
retired.
outs.
Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Number 44 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Two-seam
And he
fastball.
tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had
I'm on my
run
first home
distance,
run
but
in
it
this
just
game.
does
Just
hook foul.
hit the foul line.
Shot back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
That's
I'll tell
always
you,
good.
these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because
Chris Young will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else
That's
is.
only going to be a base hit. Probably could have landed third. But it would have been unnecessary.
Travis Shaw gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. There's one. Throw gets him, 2 down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over.
Decision.
So no runs here on 2 hits. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Tyler Moore. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. Out here.
On to first, and he rolls the double play
Okay,
ball.
I haven't seen it yet, but it didn't ask me to do like that Showtime thing.
Double play here to end it, and that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
That was a good game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long
Now let's see what the next one gives
really
us.
Put his guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
No,
So that's a wrap
not doing
here
that right
tonight
now.
for my
Can't
partner.
really get much for 150. Well,
Now
I
from
can
your
get stuff
exclusive
I don't
home
need.
for minor league baseball,
bunting.
MLB The Show is on the air. Number 44 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 44.
High and deep to left center field.
That
Bergeron
is-
ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he's in there safely. He's
That
got
was a good
double.
hit.
Chris Young will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Runner's on his way to third. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Defoe backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
I need to work on my speed.
Number 44 stands in.
That was just a big disappointment.
The shortstop, number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
That was another disappointment.
Number 44 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Number 44.
Okay, we need this hit.
Left side. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. It's there,
Oh,
and
it's
he's
pissing
out.
me off.
Wow, made it look easy.
Reed Johnson will dig in now, and he'll do
I
so
was letting
representing
him.
the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot
Let it
more
run.
interesting.
Why was my guy running like that?
And this is a situation
I wasn't even
now-
doing anything with the controller.
Number 44 steps into the box.
Number 44.
We need to hit this home run.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bergeron is in pursuit. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential time. Chris Young will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
I need a base hit for
There's a
this
chance
guy.
of redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Hit to short. Oh, what a dive. The throw to the plate. Safe.
There we go.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Well, you always hope to get a good
Win.
outing from your starting
Yeah.
pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player
We
in
got
the
that
game.
win.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the
Alright,
ninth.
40,
But
20
still,
points.
8 strong innings for him. He
And
was
20
hitting his
game winning
spots all
streak,
day
that's
long.
good.
6 hits.
So that just about does it.
let's see what we can
For
do
EK,
here.
Saito, and the crew, I'm Matt
Contact.
Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB
Not
The
doing
Show.
drag bunting.
For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Paw Sox win it
Need automatic
5-4.
UC.
3 hours.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'll just save the rest of it. The bunting stats are like some of the most unnecessary stuff ever.
Welcome back to tonight's minor league
You
pregame
honestly do
show
not
as
need
we close
it
in on
at all.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set. Number 44 comes to the plate to lead
Batting
things
average
off
actually
here in
went
the
up.
bottom half of the first.
It's kind of surprising.
The shortstop, number 44.
Now a check swing here and a little looper. Defoe ranging into the outfield. Oh, and a great diving
Honestly,
catch
I do
for the
not
first
regret that.
out.
That was an insane catch.
Number 44 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 44.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of
That
play
was
for
a little
strike
early.
1. Hit hard to short. To his left, Defoe. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no
That's gonna
errors,
be
and a
this
runner
fine
left.
game. I need to continue that
In
streak, but I
now,
also need
Chris
to get the
Heisey.
home
He
run so
flew
we can
out in
lead
his
this
last
game.
at-bat.
Alright, wait here, we need to turn
He's
too.
set. Here's the 3-2. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Number 44 onto the grass.
Okay, I guess we
2
can't.
gone.
That was a pulley
Reed
action.
Johnson
Still
will
got the
stand
out.
in. He flew out his last time up.
Oh my god,
In motion,
9
here comes the 3-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Number
I
44
swear to God, if I make it to
stand
the
in for the
MLB
3rd time
and
now.
people
Still
do
without
that,
a hit, so that streak could
I'm
be in
gonna
a bit
ask
of
for a
jeopardy.
trade immediately.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on.
And that's an
Swung
out.
on and lifted in the air to left center. Heisey will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in to try
My
it
batting
again.
average is
Derek
just
Batson
dropping
coming off the clutch
insanely.
2-run single his last time up. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Number 44 strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
I probably
And
could
a
have
check
hit that.
swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that is down for
Okay, let's
extra
bring the
bases
guys
as
home.
this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner from second crosses the plate around third and being
Yeah, got 2
waved on
home.
home. And not in time as the second run scores.
He's safe.
We acted a little too slow.
And as you... So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Chris Young. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 9-7 game. Wilmer Defoe will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond. Maybe punch back, if you will.
Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff
I don't know
man
why
is gone
it
here to
does that.
start inning
Like,
number 7.
you do great on a target and then it goes like insanely low.
Reed Johnson struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4
I don't know,
ball
maybe
game
my
with a base hit right
accuracy is a
here.
little too
Oh,
low.
man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out.
Throw on to first. 2
Those
gone.
actually